Yes, what is happening? Jesse here, back today with another Tool reaction. This time I'm going to be listening to Invincible for the first time in my life. I'm excited to get back to it. Let's jump into the music. Let's see what we're in for. Got the lyrics up to make sure I don't miss anything. And I gotta turn this up. Okay, now we're really good. What am I in for? 13 minutes long almost. I love long songs. Cool intro. Okay.
Longing truth and soul, longing for another wind.
I would be I would be so stressed to be the singer for Tool. Like, when do you even come in? You're listening. I'm just imagining, like, I say this because I've been singing at church recently, and one of the things that stresses me out the most is knowing when exactly to come in for the first time on a song. And it's just like the syncopation and the weird, and this isn't even that weird for Tool, but just the way that they do rhythm. I would be so stressed. Like, is this my cue? Is this my cue?
Longing truth
Okay,
and soul,
we got it.
longing for another wind. Lurching to the fray, weapon out and belly in. Warrior, struggling to remain consequential.
Okay.
Low, loud, bold and proud. Where I've been, but here I am.
Trying to just soak it all in.
Beating chest and drums, beating giant bones again. Age-old battle mine, weapon out and belly in.
Whoa. I love the layering. Once that guitar, okay, I just have to say this. I don't want to speak over the music, but once the guitar came back in there in that section, it feels like the rhythm shifts. But I was listening really closely, and the drummer hasn't changed yet. It's just the way that, like, the weird pocket that is happening here is making it feel like something's completely different, and it's just like it's emphasizing a different, anyway. I wonder. Hang on, I'm gonna say something in a second. Wow. Oh, the breakdown, okay? That drum transition, by the way. Woo! Okay, I have to pause it, or else, like, I want to keep listening indefinitely, but there's no good spot to pause, and I have to get my thoughts out, or I'm just going to be thinking about it while I'm going. I just looked at my meter, by the way, on my recording software, and even though I have the music turned down 3 decibels, it's still peaking. I think that's so cool. What I was going to say a minute ago is, I think there's, like, different ways you could take the lyrics so far, as they talk about sort of aging out of relevance. I think on one hand, you could take it to mean just the general process of getting old, which I have not experienced yet, but I can imagine that there's an endless amount to unpack there of just the feeling of aging and growing out of the world that you grew up in, and struggling to feel like you're just as important as perhaps when you were up and coming. Even though I'm not anywhere near that point yet, I'm 22 years old, I still think all the time about the future, and am always curious to learn from older people what lessons they've learned and what they're currently facing, so that I can be prepared when that time comes. But I wonder at the same time, and this won't be a too long of a yap session, I promise. It's already getting too long, but hey. I wonder if it's partly about the band's fear of becoming irrelevant. I mean, this album came out in 2019, and they became relevant in the 1990s, right? That's, if I'm not mistaken, that's kind of when they were first formed and started. Yeah, their first one 1993, and they just have kept going ever since, which is awesome. But I have to wonder if some of the band's fears are coming out in this song, even as they make it relevant to us. Does that make sense? There's some layers here for sure. It's interesting. Okay, I've yapped long enough. Let's keep going. Hold on. Hold on. Oof. I love the bassist getting the prominence he is getting right here. That was an incredible solo though. Into another one? Is that... I have to pause again. Someone tell me, is that an electric guitar with an unbelievable amount of pedals on it? Or is it just a straight up synthesizer? If he's playing a synthesizer like a guitar solo, that's just as cool. I don't care, but I'm just curious. That is a crazy sound. Wait. False hope perhaps, but the truth never got in my way? Damn! Let me take it back. Dude, there's probably people my age that'll never hear this song just because they can't listen to a song that's 13 minutes long. How sad is that? You're missing out. The people who clicked off, you're missing out. Wait. Wow. Oh man. I think my thoughts are not going to be complete on just my first listen ever to this song, but I think what they're trying to say in that outro is that the truth that time moves on past us is not useful to dwell on. If you think about how much things have changed, if you think about the fact that you continue to get older and can never go back, you can very easily let that sort of weigh on you and prevent you from enjoying the time that you have left. I think that's what they're saying, is in the end when they say, wait, let me go back and find the exact lyric. False hope perhaps, but the truth never got in my way. Before now, I feel the sting, feeling time bearing down, bearing down. I think before now, like before I didn't let the truth get in my way. One personal story that I'll leave you with. I went to a week-long conference by myself and left my wife behind. And I remember the night before, her just like sitting next to me after dinner, kind of like bummed that I was about to leave, knowing that she wouldn't see me for another week. And I totally sympathized with her. I was going to miss her too, don't get me wrong. But what I ended up just saying is, hey, I'm going to miss you too, but I'm here now. I leave tomorrow. Don't let that ruin tonight. Don't make me leave right now in your head. Does that make sense? Don't let the fact that I'm about to leave ruin the time that we have left together. And I feel like that's a short-term example of the long-term theme in this song from what I gathered on first listen. And I could be totally off, but it just made me think of that. Of like, yeah, you're getting older. Don't let that truth stop you from doing what you want to do. Don't let that paralyze you. You're getting older, and that means you have less time left to enjoy. Don't waste that time worrying about the fact that it's less. Enjoy it. I don't know. Just a thought. Let me know in the comments what this song means to you. As always, subscribe if you're new. If you made it to the end, you're the best, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.